Hi guys, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name's Heather, and today I just want to share with you my thoughts on some new makeup that I have been trying out. Also, I just got back from my local town centre. I was having a good look in John Lewis, so I brought you along with me. I also did pick up a couple of things whilst I was there. So from Asda, this is not beauty related, but my son absolutely loves the Pudsey character from Children in Need. So it's Children in Need this Friday. And at my son's school, they can wear anything like spots or stripes or Pudsey Bear based. Now, this is a lovely pair of like soft, fleecy jammies. I know that he's going to love these, but what I'm going to do, I actually wanted to get him a sweatshirt and they didn't have any. So I'm going to ask him if he just wants to wear this as his sweatshirt to school, just with a pair of jeans on the Friday. And then obviously when, after I've washed it, he can just go ahead and wear these as pyjamas. But I just think that they seem like such good quality. I really do think that the Georgia Asda clothes are very good quality for the price point. So this was £13. And yeah, that's what the trousers look like. I just love this, and I know that Joshua's going to love it as well. I did get something for myself whilst I was in the town centre. So I actually ordered this online yesterday. For anyone that doesn't know, sometimes, most Tuesdays in fact, Boots does what they call £10 Tuesday. So some products that are in the £10 Tuesday, they'll only reduce by £2, £3. Others, you have to get on there really quickly. They will put a really luxurious beauty product on there for only £10. And that's what I got. So I got the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Balm Posay Mega Mix and Match eyeshadow palette. This should have been £39 and I paid 10. So I was extremely lucky. How does that work? So this is what the packaging looks like. Totally gorgeous. Then you've got the colours and the names on the back. But these tones are just perfect. So there's a nice mix of shimmers and mattes. There's some, I'd say it's kind of like rosy gold, warm browns, and then you've got a couple of these like more berry tones. So I paid £10 for this, which I just think is exceptional. So what I'll do actually, I'll see, how can I do it? If you don't already, follow me on Instagram, because every Tuesday morning in my stories, I post what I think are the best deals. If you follow me on Instagram at HeatherLaBelle1, and if you're quick, you may be able to get yourself a bargain like I did. But yeah, £10 for a £39 eyeshadow palette, can't go wrong. It was also my lucky day because my mum, she loves Chanel fragrances, as do I. For me, I love Mademoiselle, I love Chance, and I love Gabrielle. My mum likes to wear Chanel number 5, 19. I think she likes a few. She bought herself Gabrielle and she's decided it's not for her, but it is for me. So I'm really lucky. My mum actually gave me a full bottle of the Gabrielle. At the moment, I have Gabrielle Essence, which in my opinion is slightly stronger, but this is absolute perfection. I'm just so lucky. So I'm back to wearing my favourite Gabrielle by Chanel fragrance. Okay, so back to shopping earlier. This was in John Lewis. I have always loved Radley. I was quite taken aback though when I saw that some of their bags are almost £300. I know that the cost of living has gone up, but that was still surprising to me. I will say though that Radley, I love the quality of the bags. I've actually had bags that have lasted me more than 10 years. I loved so many of the styles today. The Ralph Lauren range of these, I would kind of call them more evening bags. I really did like those. And then I loved this bucket bag. I just think that that is such a cool style. For me, it's not a trip to John Lewis without visiting Mulberry. I loved that kind of oversized grey tote. I think if I was to get another Mulberry, it would be similar to the one I have now. I can never remember the name of it, but it's just kind of like a classic style with a chain, although I did really like this one. But I have to say it was super heavy when I lifted it, and for me, if a bag's heavy, I'm just not going to reach for it. I'm really loving so many footwear styles at the moment. I thought that they look like really nice boots for every day. And then I've been really into like brogues and loafers, especially if they've got a chunky sole. I love like pairing a black dress with some nice opaque tights and then those shoes. Oh, I think that would look stunning. Also, I know this is very polarizing. I personally love Ugg boots. I would like to get some of those mini Uggs. I can't remember the name of them, but they've got like a stitching detail all around them. Sadly, they didn't have them in my John Lewis, but I will look when I'm next in London. Loved that orange bag. And how random is the John Lewis Christmas advert? I did think that toy was quite cute, but the advert is random. They normally go for something that's going to make you cry, but yeah, not this time. Loved these embroidered cosmetic bags, and who could resist a slice of that? I love looking around this section. There's so many like hot chocolates and sweets, and the alcohol section was incredible. So many different flavoured gins, there were champagnes, and there were wines from all around the world. I actually found this wine and I loved the like tin that it came in, and then I saw that it was called La-Belle. So how perfect for my family. I may have to go ahead and get some of that for Christmas time. If you've tried that wine, please let me know in the comments, because if it's nice, I will definitely get some. And also, if anyone's looking to give me some chocolates, I do love the champagne truffles from here. Who doesn't? But yeah, as I was saying, there's so many nice Christmas gifts. I've got some panettone here, and I had to go through the beauty departments. So this is the Dior holiday collection. Loved this nude shade. I was very silly though, and I forgot to write down what it was. But there was lots of different like limited edition lipsticks. And also at this time of year, it's lovely because if you do purchase from many of these luxury beauty counters, they usually give you a lovely gift bag and then some additional wrapping and boxes. I mean, just look at the Dior. It's just stunning. And I wanted to mention that the little bow that they put around the Miss Dior fragrance, which by the way is a beautiful perfume, that's actually made from the same material that they used to make couture gowns, which I thought was just a really interesting point. So you could own a small piece of couture. When I went over to talk to some of the girls from Bobbi Brown, they showed me this palette. They said that it is definitely selling out quickly, and I can see why. So these are kind of interchangeable. You can wear them as eyeshadows, as highlights. And yeah, I just love the palette itself. It's just so perfect for the season. And then Jo Malone, wow. Their Christmas selection this year is perfection. So there was this beautiful orange bitters fragrance and then the ginger one. Both of those are on my wish list. And again, they've got gorgeous little bows. I think that their Christmas packaging is perfection. It's just 10 out of 10. They've hit the nail on the head. I mean, who wouldn't want to get one of these? I actually saw that they had a little collection where you could get all of the Christmas fragrances in the miniature bottles. But again, the lovely lady that I was speaking to who worked for Jo Malone, she did say that they are selling like hotcakes, so you need to buy them now. If you're on TikTok, I'm sure that you have heard of Made by Mitchell. I think most people in the beauty community have tried at least a couple of the products now. I do really like the range, and I think that Mitchell himself is so lovely. But when it comes to my like contour, bronzer, blusher, I do normally prefer a powder formulation. But I'd seen these curve cases everywhere. Mine is the medium. I didn't know whether to go for light or medium, but actually I'm really glad that I did go for medium. This is a cream palette, so there's no mirror. It's just a very nice lightweight palette. And then you've got a mix of like bronzers, different shades of blush. It's fantastic. A little product goes a very long way. So I've seen people using these as eyeshadows. I have used a couple of these as eyeshadows, and then I've gone over with a powder to set it. Stunning, very easy to work with. You can use a light touch for a nice natural look, but you can definitely build them up for more of a glam look. So I'm really happy with my curve case. I got this in, I think it's the Black Friday sale, so it was like £22 and 22 pence. It is linked in my TikTok shop, but I don't know if I can link that here, but I will try. But if I am not able to link Made by Mitchell, I would always advise getting it from TikTok because, whoa, nearly drops it. That seems to be the cheapest place to purchase it. I've seen these in Harrods and they're full price, which is £30, I believe. So yeah, I personally love the medium. I'll just show you how easily these creams blend out. Just beautiful. I've had absolutely no issues with them clogging my pores, which I have had in the past with some other cream blushes. But yeah, this is just lovely. And then the final product that I want to talk about is this Morphe palette. This is the 18WT Matte Essentials. I actually ordered this after watching Madison, I've forgotten her name, Madison Sarah, or here on YouTube. So you've got a mirror on this side. It's quite funny though, because I ordered this. Look at those shades. It's absolutely gorgeous. But they are kind of a little bit similar to the Fenty palette. However, I know that I'm going to get a lot of use out of both of these palettes. I am wearing just a little bit of, what am I wearing? This one and this one today. Just blended out. I didn't even really... I didn't even blend them out properly, but these are just so buttery soft. It's a perfect collection of brown mattes. So you've got the cool tones here, and then I would say most of it is warmer, but it's just so versatile, very lightweight. Love it. I ordered mine from LOOKFANTASTIC, so I will link that in the description box. I think it's around £20, which I think for an eyeshadow palette of this size. Also, I would say every single shade in here I will wear. And I think that that's so rare because with so many eyeshadow palettes, there'll be like a few that I like and then the others, they kind of go to waste. So it's lovely to actually have a palette that I could pack or I could just pull out of my drawer and I can use any of them and be happy. So yeah, 10 out of 10, absolutely love this. I hope that you've enjoyed today's video. I post every single Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m. And from December, I will be doing Vlogmas, so stay tuned for that. I hope that you have a lovely day, whatever it is you're doing, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye.